Cat and the Dinosaur. Written by Raz the Storyteller. Once upon a time, there was a small cat walking in the jungle. Suddenly, he saw a big shadow. Who could it be? A mouse? A dog? A monkey? A lion? Or a tiger? Then he heard a noise. It was a stomping sound. Then the cat saw big claws with big sharp teeth. Oh my god, it's a T-Rex. The cat was frightened, but the T-Rex said, "It's okay, don't be afraid of me. I am very friendly." The cat said, "Can you please help me get some fruits from the tree?" The T-Rex said, "Sure." And he used his claws to pick the fruits from the tree. And that's how they became friends. And then they lived happily ever after.
Pete the Cat. Construction Destruction. Written by James Dean. Recess. Pete shouts as the bell rings. But when Pete gets outside to play, oh no! The playground is a disaster. The swings are broken, the slide is rusty, and the sandbox is full of weeds. Pete makes plans for a new playground. "Wow!" says Principal Nancy. "Can you really build that?" "Not by myself," says Pete. "I'm going to need some help." "Whatever you need, Pete, it's yours." The next day, Pete arrives at the playground before school. The construction crew is already there. He gives them the go-ahead to tear down the old playground. Creak crash! Down goes the slide. Clink clank! Down go the swings. Bang boom! Down goes the tower. Honk honk! A truck arrives to recycle the metal. The new playground equipment has arrived. It's time to get to work. The cement mixer will pour concrete. The dump truck will bring sand and dirt. The backhoe will dig. The whole team will get the job done. Clunk, whack, thud. Building a playground is a hard work. The new playground is cool, but it's not cool enough. What do you think? Pete asks, holding up his latest plans. "It will be too hard to build," says one of the workers. "And everything is almost finished." "But it will make this the best playground ever." "Then let's do it," the workers say. Screwdrivers twist and screws, wrenches tighten the nuts. The workers try to make everything perfect. Hooray! The new playground is ready! Everyone is amazed until creak, 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 smash, crunch, thud. Oh no! Says Principal Nancy as the new playground crashes to the ground. The pieces are all mixed up. Everyone is disappointed except Pete. It's not how we planned it, Pete shouts. It's even better. This playground is filled with surprises and places to explore. The school playground is the most amazing playground ever. Sometimes you've got to dare to dream big.
Pete the Cat. I Love My White Shoes. Story by Eric Litwin. Pete the cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much he sang this song. I really love my white shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of strawberries. What color did it turn his shoes? Red. Did Pete cry? Goodness no! He kept walking along and singing his song. I really love my red shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of blueberries. What color did it turn his shoes? Blue. Did Pete cry? Goodness no! He kept walking along and singing his song. I really love my blue shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a large puddle of mud. What color did it turn his shoes? Brown. Did Pete cry? Goodness no! He kept walking along and singing his song. I really love my brown shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a bucket of water, and all the brown and all the blue and all the red were washed away. What color were his shoes again? White! But now they were wet. Did Pete cry? Goodness no! He kept walking along and singing his song. I really love my red shoes. 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 The moral of Pete's story is, no matter what you step in, keep walking along and singing your song, because it's all good. The Gruffalo, written by Julia Donaldson. A mouse took a stroll through the deep dark wood. A fox saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have lunch in my underground house. terribly kind of you, Fox, but no, I'm going to have lunch with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know his eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back. Where are you meeting him? Here, by these rocks, and his favorite food is roasted fox. Roasted fox? I'm off, Fox said. Goodbye, little mouse. And away he spat. Silly old fox, doesn't he know there's no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. An owl saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come and have tea in my tree-top house. It's frightfully nice of you, owl, but no, I'm going to have tea with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know he has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth in his terrible jaws? Where are you meeting him? Here by this stream, and his favorite food is owl ice cream. Owl ice cream? Choo! Choo! Goodbye, little mouse. And away owl flew. Silly old owl, doesn't he know there is no such thing as a Gruffalo? On went the mouse through the deep dark wood. A snake saw the mouse, and the mouse looked good. Where are you going to, little brown mouse? Come for a feast in my log pile house. It's wonderfully good of you, snake, but no, I'm having a feast with a Gruffalo. A Gruffalo? What's a Gruffalo? A Gruffalo? Why, didn't you know his eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back. Where are you meeting him? Here by this lake, and his favorite food is scrambled snake. Scrambled snake? It's time I hid. Goodbye, little mouse. And away snake slid. Silly old snake, doesn't he know there is no such thing as a Gruffalo? Oh! But who is this creature with terrible claws and terrible teeth and his terrible jaws? He has knobbly knees and turned out toes and a poisonous wart at the end of his nose. His eyes are orange, his tongue is black, he has purple prickles all over his back. Oh help! Oh no! It's a Gruffalo! My favorite food, the Gruffalo said. You'll taste good on a slice of a bread. Good, said the mouse. Don't call me good. I'm the scariest creature in this wood. Just walk behind me and soon you will see. Everyone is afraid of me. All right, said the Gruffalo, bursting with laughter. You go ahead and I'll follow after. They walked and walked till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hiss in the leaves ahead. It's Snake, said the mouse. Why, Snake, hello. Snake took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh, crumbs, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. And off he slid to his log pile house. You see, said the mouse, I told you so. Amazing, said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, I hear a hoot in the trees ahead. It's Owl, said the mouse. Why, Owl, hello. Owl took one look at the Gruffalo. Oh dear, he said. Goodbye, little mouse. and off he flew to his tree-top house. "You see," said the mouse, "I told you so." "Astounding," said the Gruffalo. They walked some more till the Gruffalo said, "I can hear feet on the path ahead." "It's Fox," said the mouse. "Why, Fox, hello." Fox took one look at the Gruffalo. "Oh, help," he said. "Goodbye, little mouse." And off he ran to his underground house. "Well, Gruffalo," said the mouse, "you see, everyone is afraid of me. But now my tummy is beginning to rumble. My favorite food is Gruffalo crumble." "Gruffalo crumble," the Gruffalo said, and quick as the wind he turned and fled. Now all was quiet in the deep dark wood. The mouse found a nut, and the nut was good. Superworm, written by Julia Donaldson. Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle. See him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. Help! Disaster! Baby Toad has hopped onto a major road. Look! A Superworm lasso! The bees are feeling bored today. They need a nice new game to play. Cheer up, bees! No need to mope. It's Superworm, the skipping rope. Beetle's fallen in the well. Is she drowning? Who can tell? Not to panic, all is fine. It's Superworm, the fishing line. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brother snails and sister slugs, uncle ant and earwig aunt, clap and cheer, chant this chant. Superworm is super long, Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. The chant is carried on the air to Wizard Lizard in his lair. He mutters in his servant's ear, "Find that worm and bring him here." The servant crow is black and grim. Everyone is scared of him. They all let out a fearful shriek to see their hero in his beak. The wizard waves his magic flower. "Now, Superworm, you are in my power, and you must tunnel, writhe and coil to find me treasure in the soil." Superworm is very cross to have a lizard as his boss. But when he tries to slink away, the wizard's magic makes him stay. For days he tunnels, twists and winds, but all the treasure that he finds is 2 small buttons, half a cork, a toffee in a plastic fork. The lizard flicks an angry tail. "Have one last try, and if you fail to find that treasure down below, I'll feed you to my hungry crow." The crow is flapping through the night. Everyone looks up in fright. They see him perch upon an oak and listen to his dreadful croak. Superworm is good to eat. Superworm's a special treat. He'll be juicy, fat and firm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. Action, quickly, at the double. Superworm's in frightful trouble. We must help him if we can. We must hatch a cunning plan. The garden creatures leave their home carrying a honeycomb. They jump and fly and crawl and creep and find the lizard fast asleep. They chew the petals off his flower to rob him of his magic power. The caterpillars fetch some leaves while busily the spider weaves. The web is strong, the web is tough, the web is plenty big enough. The wizard wakes. This isn't funny. I'm wrapped in leaves and stuck with honey. Then up the bees and beetles fly and lift the web into the sky. This is the place, and bang, crash, thump. The wizard's in the rubbish dump. And now from somewhere underground there comes a distant rumbling sound. The earth begins to heave, and then Superworm is back again. Superworm, the swing, the slide, the hula hoop, the fairground ride. Superworm, the belt, the hat, the crane, the train, the acrobat. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brother snails and sister slugs, uncle ant and earwig aunt clap and cheer, chant this chant. Superworm is super long, Superworm is super strong. Watch him wriggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. Gingerbread Man, written by Jim Aylesworth. An old man and woman lives here. They don't have any children. The old woman's in the kitchen. She's making something. It's a gingerbread man. He has a head. He has arms and legs. He has 2 eyes, a nose and a mouth. The old woman is happy. You are a little boy, my little boy. In you go. But soon the old woman hears a little voice. It's coming from the oven. Open the door. I want to come out. The old woman opens the oven door, and the gingerbread man jumps out, and in a second was running down the garden and out into the stream. Hey, where do you think you're going? Come right back here. We're supposed to be having you for dinner. Oh, no, I'm not your dinner, for you can't lay your hands on me. Na 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 boo boo, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. Down the road ran the gingerbread man, with the old man and the lady running behind him. A cow sitting beside the road saw the gingerbread man and said, You look tasty. I want to eat you. The old lady and old man cannot catch me. See if you can catch me, you fat thing. Fat thing, you cheeky fella. You just wait till I catch you. The cow started running after the gingerbread man, along with the old man and the old lady. Na 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 boo boo, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. A little way ahead, a horse was trotting along the road. He stopped to see what was happening. That sure looks like a tasty meal. Everyone out of my way. I'm going to catch that fellow and have him for dinner instead of hay. Ho ho, so you also want to eat me? Come on, you can also try, but you'll have to start galloping instead of trying. So the horse also joined the old lady, the old man, and the cow to try and catch the gingerbread man. Na 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 boo boo, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. Up ahead there was a farm, and near the fence was a big brown hen. When she saw the gingerbread man, she said, "You look so yummy. May I have a nibble?" "No, you may not, but you can always try." Na 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 boo boo, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm a gingerbread man. Just then he sees a fox. "Stop, come here," says the fox. But the gingerbread man doesn't stop. He runs faster, and now the fox runs after him. A little further away, there was a river flowing gently. The gingerbread man wanted to go across to the other side, but if he fell in the water, he would become all soggy. "Stop," says the fox. "I don't want to eat you. I want to talk to you. I want to be your friend." "Listen," says the fox. "I can help you. I can swim across and you can sit on my tail." So the gingerbread man sits on the fox's tail, and the fox begins to swim. But soon the fox says, "Listen, you are too big for my tail. Sit on my back." So the gingerbread man crawled on the fox's back. "Oh, that's better." The gingerbread man thought he was very smart, but he couldn't guess what was going on in the cunning fox's mind. "There, are you okay now?" "Yeah, that's much better." After a while, the fox started moving its neck and told him, "Oh, my neck is hurting. It would be better if you sit on my nose." So the gingerbread man crawled on the fox's nose. This was the chance the fox had been waiting for. As soon as the gingerbread man sat on his nose, the fox quickly tossed him up and caught him in his mouth. And there ended the tale of the gingerbread man. Ha! Thought he was smarter than me.
How Do You Sleep? Written by Alex Latimer. One day, Pula was looking outside the window. He saw a bird. He asked him, "How do you sleep, bird?" "I fly in my sleep." Then he asked a bat, "How do you sleep, bat?" "I sleep upside down." Then he saw a bullfrog. He asked him, "How do you sleep, bullfrog?" The frog said, "Ribbit, I rest on my side." Then he saw an octopus, and he asked him, "How do you sleep, octopus?" The octopus said, "I change color in my dreams." Then Pula saw some ducks. He asked them, "How do you sleep, ducks?" The ducks said, "Quack, we take turns to guard each other." Then he looked at an owl, and he said, "How do you sleep, baby owl?" The baby owl said, "I sleep on my face." Then he asked Otter, "How do you sleep, Otter?" The otter said, "We sleep holding hands." Wow. Then he asked Walrus, "How do you sleep, Walrus?" The walrus said, "I sleep on the land and under the water." Then he saw a big animal. It was a giraffe. "How do you sleep, giraffe?" The giraffe said, "We sleep on each other." Then he saw a meerkat, and he asked them, "How do you sleep, meerkat?" The meerkat said, "We sleep in a heap." And then everyone asked,
How do you sleep, Pula? The Pula said, I sleep like this. Good night. Sleep tight.